Any Money Monday, written by Ivan F. Rivero, narrated by Stephen Miles. Introduction. It was in 2019 when, tired of working every day more and more intensely, I said, this is it. I had been like this for several years and 5 broken relationships along the way, always focused on work and business, with hardly any time for anything but work, training, sleeping, eating and shitting. It wasn't just going backwards. It is assumed that when you set up a business and it matures, the normal thing to do is to work less and more productively, with more profit. Well, no. It was becoming more and more demanding, more and more intense, and although turnover was going up, margins were going down. In 2019, the operating result was already negative. The debts of the business were the kind that prevent you from sleeping. Not knowing quite what to do, I thought I had 2 gaps to fill to try to figure out where the ship was taking on water. Taxation and finance. I started devouring books. The pandemic arrives. I spend the extra time reading more, everything I could find on Amazon or other avenues related to those 2 topics. Gradually, the picture became clearer. To my disappointment, now that I understood the lay of the land a little better, it looked bad. It was ugly. The odds of turning the tables were overwhelmingly against me. I was in the wrong business, like thousands of entrepreneurs, and I didn't even realize how deep in the hole I was, and that I wouldn't be able to get out without cutting my leg off. I continued my education, taxation, business, valuations, financial markets, banking, and accounting. I started to apply that knowledge. I started investing in alternatives outside my own business. It worked. February 2021, my life changed forever. Since then, now backed by indisputable results, I have not stopped trying to pass on what I know, much or little, to those around me. Sometimes I am wrong. I have had no qualms about openly showing my successes and my screw-ups. I have decided to show what I have done, always, to whoever has politely asked me. I explain why I do it, and what I do it for, my reasons and my objectives. We do not all have the same perception of the landscape around us, nor the same.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?